Hey everybody, welcome to Excel video 372. I'm Nate Moore. Spoke the other day with the billing office and said, hey Nate, we know you can do a bunch of things to help practices run smoothly with better data. Can you do the same thing for a billing office? And the answer is absolutely. So we're going to pull data like, number of claims processed by person or appeals processed by employee, and look at productivity in the billing office staff and try to do dashboards and things, as well as provide the kind of information you've seen me do for their practices. When you're ready to really run your practice like a business and get the data to do it, let's talk. Hey, we're finally in Excel 2013. We've lived to tell about all those array formulas I did. And I want to show you now some really cool things that you can do in Excel 2013. And I hate to start out negative, but the very first thing we have to do is turn off a feature Microsoft spent way too much time on. And it doesn't do it for me. If it doesn't do it for you, I'll show you how to turn it off. When you click in a cell, Excel's got this idea that, hey, why don't we just animate our way through this, and that'll make Excel more entertaining. And I'm like, here's how to turn it off. Here's how to turn it off. So let me minimize my Excel windows. I'm going to go over to my computer, right click, go to Properties, Advanced System Settings, and then from Advanced System Settings, what we're going to do is from the Advanced tab, we're going to go to Performance and Settings. From there, animate controls and elements inside windows, and the answer is please no. And we're going to OK that. OK, get out of here, go back to Excel, and now we just click. We don't need to animate, we don't need to move around, we don't need to make it fancy. The method I just showed you turns off animation across the entire computer. If you want it just turned off in Excel, there's a registry setting out there, and I'm not going to mess with registry settings on these videos. That's way beyond where I try to go with these things. But there is a way to just turn off animation in Office products if the animation doesn't do it for you like it doesn't do it for me. Be that as it may, once you've got animation turned off, there are some really clever things you can do with Excel 2013. I just want to introduce just the first one today. But before I do, I want to talk just for a minute about the version that I have and what I'm doing. I am going to play, when I do these Excel videos in 2013, off a subscription product called Microsoft Office 365 Pro Plus. The reason I'm doing Pro Plus is because I want this PowerPivot tool. We're going to see some PowerPivot things here and some things you can do with PowerPivot. There are also some really clever things you can do with tables and data mining. Here's some data mining things, and you're used to, inside a table, you used to have design stuff like this. Now you've got analyze stuff like that. To do data mining, to do analysis, you've got to be connected to SQL Server Analysis, SSAS. In order to do that, a lot of it is beyond the scope of what I try to do in these Excel videos. But I want to at least expose you to, hey, if you get the Pro Plus version, you've got access to PowerPivot, and if you can connect to a SQL Server and get analysis services going for you, you can do some interesting things with analysis and with data mining that we can talk about down the road. So be that as it may, the one thing I want to show you in this Excel video to get going with Excel 2013 is Flash Fill. Flash Fill is a cool thing that's new in Excel 2013. And if I've got, let's just start with this list of names. Here's my patients, and I want the first name out of this list. There's a way to go in and find where the comma is and look at the right side and figure out the total length. And you can get a formula to calculate Luke there and Arthur here and Ivan here. You can do things like that. Or you can give Excel a couple of examples. Say, see, I want the first name, like the name, after the comma. Find the comma, find the space, and then just give me Luke, Arthur, Ivan, and whatever. Go to the Data tab, and on the Data tab, what I'm looking for is right here, Flash Fill. Normally it's bigger, but I've got my screen shrunk to do this video. Flash Fill is what I'm looking for. Watch what happens when I give Excel an example and do Flash Fill. It just goes through and does Willard, Brett, Jonathan. It figures out the pattern here and rolls all the way down. Could you write a formula here? Yeah. Is what I just did, give it a couple of examples and click Flash Fill a whole lot faster? You bet it is. We're going to start with Flash Fill next time with a bunch of different examples and show you how that might make your life easier. We'll do it next time. Thanks for watching.